Or should I start 2.3 like the next time? Is that probably best? Instead of diving into it. Pinky Fluff straightened you out earlier? Well, thank you guys for working on that. I appreciate it. I hope it's not too much of a pain, Roswolf. Go ahead and start it. It's not like a good place to start tomorrow. All right. Beginning of patches is usually just talking, catching up with NPCs. More. All right, let's go. Let's do a little bit more. Patch 2.3. Let's do it. Our friends, the very isle itself, everyone and everything. No, it avails us not to speculate. Oriange will send word if there are any developments. Until such time as he does, we must remain firmly focused on which is within our power to change. With that in mind, I would speak of a different matter, one closer to home. It concerns etheric fluctuations which had previously attributed to good King Moggle Mog the 12th. The king is no more. That the king is no more is a blessing for which we have you to thank. Yet, all is not well in the 12's Wood. Our latest readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of considerable magnitude that may even suggest the presence of a primal. Of course! Another primal. Hey, Dracena, what's up? Needless to say, the mere possibilities warrants immediate investigation, and I would have you. Knock, knock. Cilia, I do not wish to interrupt, but we have a problem. What manner of problem? A band of refugees, hailing from Ul'dah this time, are come to Revenant's Toll seeking asylum. It would seem they expect us to afford them the same treatment we gave the Domans. At present, they are in the 7th heaven awaiting a formal response. I see. Mayhap this was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. Cilia, you know full well we haven't the resources to accommodate many more people. Consider what will happen if you do. Word will spread and more will follow. Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit. Bog, I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. Oh God. More refugees. You're getting in that last work week to Christmas? Me too. Just a reminder, gang, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but after that, I'm going to be on vacation till January 3rd, spending time with the family here. Probably have reruns going on the channel next week, so there will be something going on the channel if you guys want to hang out. I'll be checking chat periodically, stuff like that, but yeah, after tomorrow, we'll be here tomorrow, but then after that, happy holidays! All right, where's the 7th heaven? That's gonna be right outside, isn't it? Mordona. That's a big bear. Big bear! Big bear, chase me! That's a gigantic bear. Where do we go? Oh, it's in there? Oh, they're right here. Back from the Matrix, it was great. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Welcome. I apologize for keeping you waiting. My name is Benphilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. To all be praised, it is you! We're ready and willing to work, same as the Domans. Just give us a task and we'll see it done. Pray, calm yourselves. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know naught of your situation. Beg your pardon, antecedent. I ain't so good with words. We've been living off the scraps of Ul'dah for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the one that got took. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man. Not as wouldn't sully his soul sooner than his palms any road. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't near enough. And it's only getting worse. When the calamity brought us to our knees, those rich bastards in the city didn't help us. They climbed on our backs. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I could see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only question was where. And then it came to me. Revenant's Toll. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So surely you'd do the same for us. Oh no, got it wrong. I fear the situation is more complicated. While it is true that we accepted the Doman's petition for aid, that decision was the product of extraordinary circumstances. I sympathize deeply with your plight, but pray understand that it is not possible for an organization of all means to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. And so it is with great regret that I must deny your request. What? We have nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us? If I might have a word. Tartaru, is Artemis? Ill tidings from Ul'dah, my lady. Alphino has been wounded. What? How? Is it serious? I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the flames, the refugees started a riot. They went wild, apparently lashing out at everyone. That can't be right. Why would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. Seven hells, now the Blades have an excuse. They'll round us up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Antecedent, please. If you won't help us build a new life, at least help us with the ones we've got. This is complicated. My lady? We are not ones to stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know more of the circumstances surrounding this riot, I am not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. If the authorities determine that the refugees attacked without provocation, then those responsible will have to answer for their actions. How could you be so blind? Find Alphino, and quickly. If he is in danger or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Thank you. Pray, do not concern yourself with the matter we are discussing earlier. Ida and Papalimo will see to it. Alphino is being treated at the Hourglass. Hurry, Bog! Alright, what happened to Alphino? the music in here is not fitting of the mood. These guys are gonna be all pissed. I don't believe what they say. I know these people. They would only take up arms to defend themselves. If there was a riot, I swear they didn't start it. The Wandering Minstrel. Uh-oh, what did I do? God may punish you for the darkest night, yet ever shall primal desires burn. The sword shall fight to lay them low. A blade born of light and a blade forged of might. Alas, man may entrust his fate unto but one. Truly, Archon Louis Soir had a gift with words. Had circumstances been different, he would have made a magnificent minstrel. Never talking to that guy again. Never ever. Forever and ever. He unlocked some of the extreme fights.
Power Extreme.
What was that? Little bat! Look at that tiny little bat! Oh my god, what is this? It could be Dumbo. That's the saddest little elephant I've ever seen.
Hi, I'm Kingsley Tealeaf. I'm the heart of the party.
Where am I going? You believe that outfit is new in Endwalker? It's really cute. So you can have Muggletart like tank as the little frog, and then maybe you can have like an elephant DPS. Yeah, be good. Am I even going the right way? No. And a chicken healer? Yes. Every time I refer to you in that outfit now, Muggletart, I have to double check myself. I'm like, was it a turtle or a frog? He doesn't look wounded.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
Suspicious.
Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
Just seem fine, though.
Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Ul'dan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity?
Pretty low.
Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dan way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest. Nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence.
Okay, so you gave us a lot of background there.
That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Bad timing. Yeah, they waddle. They definitely waddle. Waddle, waddle. Or earrings. Ba-da-da-da. As I told you before, it was all but inevitable that an incident of this kind would eventually occur given the rising tensions within the Sultanate. Nevertheless, I have reason to believe that this particular riot may not have begun spontaneously. Have I piqued your curiosity? Good. Then, You will accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I would hear what General Ralban has to say about the matter. Alright. To the Hall of Flames we go! The Hall of Flames. When I ran across that ice there, I should have fallen down. It should be slippery.
Hi, everybody. My name is Snuffles.
Snuffles is still there.
Now is not a good time, Bog. My hands are full dealing with the refugees.
Precisely the matter we wish to discuss, General.
Alfino, back on your feet already?
You may credit my swift recovery to your surgeons, because I can't say this word. My memories of the riot are all somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation?
Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remained throughout Thanalon. We have sent what forces we could spare to root out the last of the belligerents, but progress is slow. They're damnably elusive.
I can well imagine, given that the majority of refugees live outside the walls, it stands to reason that they would know the lay of the land. What I do not understand is how they came to be so well prepared. Before my little accident, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, and not with butcher knives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. None can deny that the tensions between the Oldan citizenry and the refugee population has increased since the Domans were turned away, but would that motivate a starving man to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. And what of those who have not even a single guild to spend? Who could not survive without the aid provided by the immortal flame? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors.
Come to the point.
Very well. My point, General, is that this powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and
now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. I do not have time to discuss this. My scouts are returning anon.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for listening. I guess we must needs do this for ourselves. Oh, he didn't say that. The General is no fool. He keeps his counsel, and with good cause. Were he to claim without necessary proof that these riots were instigated by outside forces, the monetarist would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility. After all, he and the Sultana have been the most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Regardless, they will face harsh criticism in the days ahead. Our allies may stumble upon the truth in time, but I have far more faith in your abilities, Bog. Therefore, I propose we conduct our own investigation independent of the authorities. To that end, I would have you make inquiries into the settlements suspected of harboring belligerents. Commander Swift will know which they are. He may balk at a request for such information, but I have no doubt that you can persuade him with your silver tongue. I meanwhile shall seek answers in my own way, after which we can regroup and share our findings. Shall we? We shall.
Speak with Swift.
You look as though you have something to say, Bog, do you? What you ask is no simple favor. With such information to fall into wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. Even so, there is wisdom in your words, and an able individual may be better suited to task than a regiment. Very well. The Brass Blades have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of Lost Hope.
God, that guy was annoying. I don't even know how that guy got that job.
So you want me to stand here and guard this door?
Yes.
All right. I can do that.
Imagine if I choose to do a voice like that for the wrong NPC who actually has a lot to say. That would have sucked. All right, we got to go for Leo Frick or Amelberga. I'll go for the one who's standing up. And what brings you here, adventurer? A search for refugees? Well, then, you've come to the right place. Ah, you mean those refugees? Oh, no, you won't find them here. Most of our people have lost hope, have come to accept their situation, and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like the merchant who passed through recently. Gregarious fellow, but awfully opinionated. Can't say I was sad to see him go. What about you? What about you? A friend of the Sultanate, are we? I take it this means someone has read my report. The refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return, and I'm increasingly concerned that Zazawaka's suspicions were correct. You haven't the foggiest idea what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind. Speak with Zawawaka. He will explain everything. God, that guy has such an attitude. Where's Zazawaka? Don't hurt me, I'm not one of them. I beg your pardon, you're not a flame? Oh, I see. If Leofric bids you speak with me, then I take it you've agreed to help. 12 be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The others have fallen under the fanatic spell, but not I. Promises of revolution and retribution, of holding the ruling caste to account and taking which is owed? Ha! Childish fantasy. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealists has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain to see. Look behind yonder tent, and you'll understand why. Even now, he babbles incoherently, so traumatized is he by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I can make little sense of his words beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving. Yet I have no doubt that the merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. I beg of you, find them before he does. Oh, what are you doing? Don't draw. Don't draw! Why didn't you run away with me? We could have escaped together. Then you'd be here with me, be here to soothe me. Why did you have to stay and leave me all alone? It's not fair. It's not fair. You should be here to soothe me. Why didn't you listen to me? Oh, I have to soothe him. Soothe. Soothing hands. Who are you? What do you want? I just want to soothe you. Aye, it's true. I followed the merchant and made the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. When I asked how, he revealed that a cache of weapons he had brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. I thought about running then and there, but the others were so excited. He split us into two groups, set us off on our own. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parlay with theirs, but then they started arguing and then fighting, and then everyone was fighting, and the flames were shouting to give no quarter, and oh gods, the other group, they're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. Okay, dude, calm down. He's so excitable. The other refugees are hiding in the caves south of Lost Hope, but to approach them would be fruitless. They would sooner call us agents of the Sultanate and try to kill us than listen to reason. Why, the twins might even deign to do the deed themselves. A pox on all bloody sellswords. They were supposed to train us to fight, but the ones he sent with us vanished during the struggle. Oh, if only we had never listened to that merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods would never suffer us to be defeated. Though, if they were forced to confront reality, that's it. Challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that the strongest warriors are no match for one man. Mayhap then they will agree to lay down their arms and renounce this plot. Okay, I can do that. I'm pretty powerful. I could duel. Da-da. It's over here.
No, it's not that way at all. Not that way.
Over here. The mount can fly no higher, they say. And then I'm able to fly higher. Now I can't fly any higher.
How the hell do I get down? Is it in here? Where the hell is this place? It's in the mountain. In the cave? Cave.
Not there. How the hell do I get there? Oh, it's down here?
There we go.
Seven hells, they found us. Everyone grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point. So that's your game, is it? Ah! Sorry to disappoint you, lad, but we're more than willing to kill you ourselves. What? I am? I'm under attack? Uh-huh. All right, get out of here. War? Yes. Okay.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
LNARIOUS! Thank you so much for that monster raid. Holy cow. Hey, extraepicotter, what's going on?
Oh yeah! This is happening.
Charlations, hello, happy Wednesday. Happy holidays, everybody. Hey, Flo. What's going on? To clarify, Ronan Dark Lion, thanks for following. Blastnet, how you doing? Hello, everybody. Hey, Psychonauts. Welcome, everybody. Welcome on in. My name's Richie, aka Bog Otter. We're playing through some Final Fantasy, A Realm Reborn post-launch patches before the first expansion. I'm a newbie. I'm a sprout in this game. Hi, Imagine. Hey, Ronan. How's it going, everybody? Lady Danja? Hope I got everybody there. Welcome on in. Thanks for all the follows. And gang, if you were watching my stream, please go over to LNARIOUS' stream and check it out. Please, please, please.
It is a gift to the friends of the Otters.
Flo, thank you for gifting a sub to LNARIOUS. Thank you. Thank you very much. LNARIOUS says, I really hate to raid and run, but I have to rush and try to get to the P.O. box before they close. I understand that. Go for it. Thank you so much for dropping your community over. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if I don't talk to you, have a happy holiday season. Yes. We have a raid suggestion randomizer day and you won. Yes. Thank you so much. I like that. I like that. That's great. Rin Lucis says, letting my positive vibes, hyper energy, and love with the ability to steal hearts. All right. Welcome. Hey, meganhertz. All right. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm going to be streaming from... I usually wrap up in about 15, 20 minutes or so, but we've got a little bit of gameplay left, so you're welcome to join us for that. And Typically, I stream Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. So if that schedule works for you and you enjoy what you see today, smack that follow button like some of your friends did. And thanks again to Flo for gifting a sub. That was very kind of you. All right. All right, we got refugees. Let's see what this guy says now. You beat them like they were nothing. Thal almighty, what are we gonna do now? Okay. Now I gotta go speak to the terrified refugee. All right, let's get on our mount. Yeah, have a great night. LNARIOUS, thank you. So any of you folks coming in from the raid, did you guys play Final Fantasy 14? They just had a big expansion that everyone got excited about, making the queue times go way up.
It is a gift to the friends of the otters.
Extraepicotter gifting a sub to meganhertz. Thank you so much. 17 gifted subs in the channel now for Extraepicotter. Thank you. You kind of want to play Final Fantasy 14 at some point? Yeah, I just started, like, I don't know when. When did I start? Like the end of October, maybe? Maybe, yeah. Sometime in October. And there's a lot to it. There's a lot you have to catch up on with the story, but you can just play the main story and it levels you all the way up. You don't have to like do a whole bunch of side quests and stuff like that. So that's all I've been doing is just main story, main story, main story. Yeah. Ronan says, I used to play but stopped since I can't afford a sub anymore. Yeah, I appreciate that. It is a sub fee game. Megan, thanks for following. October 22nd was the day I started that. Yeah, all right. Let's talk to the terrified refugee. Oh, you have a level 80 Dragoon? Nice. Yeah, I'm level 52. We're the same. We're the same job. I'm glad you enjoy the emotes, Megan. We have an amazing artist named Moogle who hangs out with us, and she has made the best emotes for us. All right, terrified refugee. You've returned. Did you find my brethren? What of the twins? What happened? I see. Well, you had no choice. Better than a handful of them than taking a beating from you. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? Huh? But where else would he be? Unless he went to Stone's Throw to recruit others. All right, so that we didn't find the merchant. Merchant is arming these refugees and telling them to revolt, which is not good. The merchant wished to approach the refugees in Stone's Throw, but was waiting until the flames withdrew their forces from the vicinity. Now that they have, there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in pursuit of this futile cause? How much more suffering must me endure before it ends? Find him, convince him to cease his mad quest. It'll surely lead us to ruin. Ba-ba-ba-bum. All right. Where do I go? Search Stone's Throw for the merchant. Down this way. To the south. You were in the middle of a mission when your sub went out? What does it do? Does it like just kick you back to the login screen? Extra Epic Otter, you have to head out. Have a great rest of the stream though. Thank you so much, Extra Epic. All right, so over here, this camp here, Stone's Throw. So these are the refugees outside of Old Is it Ellie here? That's who I have to talk to, or Elle? Oh, it kicked you out of the game. Oh, that's kind of unceremonious. Have you seen my parents? Oh, this is gonna be sad. I didn't see your parents, no. They told me to stay here with the others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left with the man from Ul'dah. Man said they were gonna change everything, make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry and I got scared. Say, mister, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for a merchant. You mean the man who left with my parents? I don't know where he... Here he is. That's him right there. Get him. Mistrustful merchant. Well now, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? Me in the Santa suit. You. I want to run. Go. He's getting away. Go get him, mister. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Rinlucis says, Lurk will be around, lurking in the shadows, fighting off evil shadows and keeping the streamer safe. Thank you. Enjoy your lurk. All right. That ultra menacing Santa suit, I know, right? And my fork, my pink fork. All right, let's find out who this guy is. Why is this guy stirring up trouble? We have so many bigger issues to worry about. You again? Why are you pursuing me?
'Cause you're a jerk.
Sedition, treason, revolution. That's preposterous. Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorized the streets of Old Aha? You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None.
I saw you do it.
No, I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me.
Oh, yeah?
For the sake of argument, let's say I did do the things you claim. Surely you don't think I give a Kierkegaard's arse about politics. It was business, only business. So you did it for money. Okay, what are you looking around for? Just grab him. Grab him. He's gonna run. Is there always somebody watching? We both know I'm not the one you want. However, we both know I am not the one you... Okay, however, if you agree to protect me, I swear I'll tell you everything. Okay. Oh, they're gonna assassinate him right here. Oh, I saw it coming a second before. That's who you want now. See, he doesn't know we have a flying mountain and can get up there in like 2 seconds. What is all this commotion? 7 hells! Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killer may be close. So I would just get on my flying behemoth and I would jump on them. I would go jump over there and get the sniper. Why do they sound like Mickey? Because they're tiny. I don't know. Oh boy. You know. Hold, adventurer. I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading up to his death. This man was responsible for recent riots. Mayhap we owe this murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it's obvious you are not the one we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. Thank you for wasting my time, Stone Torch. Doom, 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 doom. All right, where do I go? Yeah. Back to the steps of Ulda. The steps of Ulda. Dun, dun, dun. Do 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 do. Oh, here's the. Oh no, it's the guy with the annoying voice.
What news, Bog? Where's the merchant? Murdered! Damn it all, seventh hell. He was not simply murdered, Bog. He was silenced. Too many knew his face, and he was ready to divulge his secrets. Do not despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator of the riots. More than you realize.
All right, fine. Give me a necklace. Just randomly hand me a necklace after we speak. I like that. It's my favorite thing about MMOs. Just people giving you random jewelry, random trinkets. I don't think I need any of these. Strength and I don't know, that one. Give me the gloam choker. I don't remember the annoying voice I did with this guy. But here's the triple triad challenge. No. There's 3 cards I don't have here. That would take 2 streams to do. Did I open the weapon coffer from earlier? I did not. Why would I unlock? Well, if I do that, then I'm gonna have to get rid of my fork. I don't want to get rid of my fork. My fork is too good, unless I glamour it up, I guess. Triple triad. Right in the middle of this, like, refugee crisis, I break out a deck of cards. This is the downfall of the Warrior of Light, champion of the world of Eorzea. He will beat all of the gods back, defeat all the titans and primals and everything. But if you distract him with some games of triple triad, he will let your country burn. Oh, look at the cards this guy's got. What a cheat. What a cheat. Yeah. Flip me. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Do I win? No, it's a draw. Damn it. Should I be opening up those weapon coffers, Leo Wild? Or, like... Isn't the one I can get with the... at the vendor near our new base? Isn't that gonna be, like, best in slot until the expansion? I thought that's what folks said. If I upgrade them, I don't know how to do that stuff. That's too hard. Balls. All right, we win. Give me a card. That's the one we already have, right? You do like this music? Me too. Is that the one we had? Yes. Oh no. Alfino and LSA card. Okay, so that's a new one. Good. Should I check to see if it's any better? If it's better than what we got? I guess so. Deck is already optimized. All right, so that other card is not better. Okay, so here we go. So now there's 2 cards, and we got 2 more that you can get from this guy. And then I think we'll wrap things up there, gang. Hey, Malny, how you doing? We're gonna play more tomorrow, though. We'll do more of this tomorrow. I lose. Or no, it's a draw. Win, lose, or draw. Poor Leo Wild is sitting there waiting for me to do these. I don't like when the order that I have to play the cards is determined for me. You know? Know what I mean? I'm gonna take over all the cards. Just to be cheeky. Oh, we didn't get the last one. Hey! Ooh! Pippin to Rupin. Alright, and then there's one more. Wow, see, we're getting 3 cards faster than we got the one from that other vendor. Oh, I should have grabbed it when I could have. Give me it. Oh, that would have been slick. That would have been slick. So now they're gonna give me doubles forever, ever though. It's a little mini card game in the middle of Final Fantasy XIV that I just got addicted to. Like when you win, you collect more cards, which help you play more. Oh, they took over my big card. Draw. And they allow you to get duplicate rewards too, which is evil. Unless they made some change to that recently. Hey! Bad. Come on. Be kind to me. And just let me win, too. Don't make me work for it. Ugh. Typical. Alright. Oh, that was a draw? I thought that was a win. Give me the luck, gang. I need your luck. I like that every time I play this deck, it tells me the name of the deck in the chat. Ishkabibble in play for the next match. Ishkabibble! Hey, we won. Give me it. Give me it. Ooh, we got Rawbone. That's it. We got it. See, look, I got 3 new cards in about the same time it took me to get 1 new card earlier. And I think one of these, at least, is definitely going in the deck. Triple decker. I got an achievement. Recommended. Oh, we replaced. We got Rob on here. He's got an ace. Ace 692. Nice. So you can only have 1 card per deck that is 5-star. And the 4-star ones, you can only have 2 per limit. Okay, gotcha. All right, deck is optimized. There we go. He's rare. Yeah, that's a lot of fun.